In the tier of things that I've inherited from my parents that like maybe I should be a little bit ashamed of, but I'm like not, is I have the ability to make friends like everywhere, as in like in the airport, on the flight, in the grocery store, at museums. And one of the places, um, you could say like craziest, but also like just a little random, but it turned out really great places I've made friends, is on Facebook in one of those groups, specifically like the roommate finding group. If you live in a city that has over like 300,000, 400,000 people in it, um, you probably have one of these in your city. One at least, probably multiple, depending on the size of the city. When I was first moving to the city that I live in now in 2022, I had one roommate lined up already from an internship that I did. But we were looking for a third. We were like, if we have a third roommate, we can have a bigger place and it will be more fun, right? So found somebody, we were talking to them, and then it kind of fell through because our timelines weren't matching. But when we did all end up moving to the city, the person who was supposed to be our third roommate ended up hosting a brunch with me, my actual roommate, and basically everybody that she was supposed to be roommates with, or that she interviewed basically to be roommates with. And because of that brunch and that group page, I met like two of my closest friends here in DC. One of them I met through another girl who was at the brunch. I just went to her party, and the girl came up to me and was basically like, I'm a pretty black girl, you're a pretty black girl, we need to be friends. And we have been friends ever since. Love her so much. So, say all this to say, is honestly, those roommate pages are fantastic for finding and making friends, because everybody who's moving here, whatever city it is, also needs to find friends. But two, just keep your eyes wide open for opportunities, right? There's people everywhere who would be a good addition to your community. So let me know if there's any places that you have surprisingly made friends at, or if you have any tips for others.